Welcome to Frustration Nation. And this week's topic is...
Public transport.
Yep, public transport. Now, let's break it down, shall we?
Break it down?
Yep, well, there's different ways of public transport. Let's start with buses.
Well, I don't want to break a bus.
And then we'll go to trains.
I certainly don't know how to break a train.
Okay, so buses. Number one, I don't catch buses because I don't like...
I catch them. So I have my special card for catching the bus. So we're doing things that annoy us about buses, right?
Oh, yeah.
So how about that guy, you know, when you get on the buses and there's the sign that says no food, no drink. It's probably the same on trains. But you get on, and everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people will sneak maybe chips or some water or my water, no, or something like that. But then you have that one guy. He sits on the bus. He hides away from the mirrors so the bus driver can't see him, and he has an entire meal with a fork and rice and meat. And you think, well, yeah, he must be hungry, but surely he'd give himself a little pack of chippies if he's really, really hungry and hide that from the bus driver. You know, it's not quite so bad. You know, you get the smells and then you start getting hungry yourself. And it's like, geez, share, man.
Or they spill it on the seat and then guess who has to sit in it?
That's a good point. If the bus is really filled up.
Yeah.
Or gum on the seat. I've had gum on the seat. That's horrible.
Ooh, when I used to catch the bus, gum on the seat or... graffiti on the back of the seats.
I really don't like the curse words because it just really disturbs me. And you have to, and it's always at the back of the bus, but sometimes you have no choice where you sit.
Yeah.
And you end up walking all the way to the back because and you can't even see my hand gestures, but oh well.
She did this.
Yeah. You're right at the back of the bus because there's nowhere else to sit, and then there's all these swear words, and it's just like, geez.
It's not nice.
Or not nasty things about girls or other boys. It's just like, it's just not worth it.
Now the other thing is when you forget to pull your cord, and they go past, which is probably more frustrating, like our fault. But the other one is that I've had is I've pulled the buzzer but they haven't stopped before.
Yeah, they haven't heard it or they've forgotten.
And I'm like, so I never pull it too early. Just in case, I do it just before.
Yeah. Now,
trains. I take the train every day. Oh, not every day. Every weekday, I should say.
Tell me about your trains.
Well, you're waiting there, and you're about to get in the door, and then all of a sudden you're pushed aside because everybody's just trying to cram into the doors. And by the end of it, you either, one, can't get on because the train is too full. That's happened to me a few times.
Oh, that sucks.
Two, you have to squish in against somebody.
Yeah.
Or whack somebody because you're trying to get in the train. And three, you know, you're squished up against the door when you're moving and the train guy's like, don't lean against the door. I can't do anything else, you know. So I don't like that. I don't like...
So you get on at peak hour.
Peak hour. Never good. People are basically out for themselves.
Oh, yeah. That's today's world.
Basically.
No matter where you go, what you do.
So that's frustrating. The other one is... Well, I understand a little bit for this next one, but, like, what do you call them? Prams. That aren't folded down. Or people's bags in the way, or... You know,
you get that on buses as well, and the bags are on the seat next to them. I do that, but I always try and move if I see that someone needs to sit down.
See, I think it's kind of stink that they don't have enough carriages to have enough people, because then people got to stand in the aisle, and if you got a big bag in your aisle, you know, it's pretty hard to get past. So that frustrates me. Second thing, people coughing and sneezing, and then hold on to the. Ugh, I don't even like holding on to that thing.
Is this why you use your elbow? Oh, yeah. I still got my thing for my blood test.
Oh, yes. Well, yeah, so I don't like that. And then, because you're in a confined space, I just think about all the things, germs floating around and stuff. And the other thing is, what I really, 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 really don't like is that it gets really overheated in there and I feel real sick.
Yeah, you get really, really hot.
Yeah. And if you want to get off at a stop and it's packed, How do you get off? You just, excuse me, let me out, you know. That's another thing I do not like either.
Another thing that with buses, and it's probably the same with trains, I would expect, is half fares. So that's for people
Kids.
that are unfamiliar. Yes, kids. If you're paying a child's fare, you're supposed to stand.
Yeah.
If and adults are supposed to sit. It's always been like that. I
Yep.
stood.
Yep.
But so many times I end up standing now because there'll be someone there that just can't stand for one reason or another, age,
Yeah.
or they don't have very good balance. They have to sit.
Yeah.
And it really annoys me with school kids. They don't stand up for these people. And
No.
it's like, I pay a full fare. If there are kids on here, I can understand if there are no kids.
Yeah.
Or the kids are already standing. But if there's a child sitting down,
Yeah.
I just want to grab them and be like, you have to stand.
Yeah.
Have some respect for your elders.
Yeah, exactly. So there's probably heaps more things that frustrate us about public transport. What frustrates you about public transport? Leave a comment below. There's many things.
If you want to hear us ramble on about annoying things, subscribe.
Thumbs up this video, and
Don't forget to tell us what Ames said. Yeah, and don't forget to comment.
Yep.
It's really important. We read your comments, don't we?
yes, we do. Even if we don't reply,
We read them.
we read them. All right, bye.
Bye!
So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe, and have an awesome day. Bye.